read I couldn't sleep, so I'm making a recap of day 4 because for those that watched day 4, at the end of it, my girlfriend was ready to play StarCraft, and a friend of mine was as well. We played pretty late, not gonna lie, had an absolute blast. I have not slept very much, but also I had to come in and do a bunch of gameplay ability system testing. Oh my god, the amount of stuff that I tested. I cleaned it all up by now. Like I yeah. I did that off screen because it's not really exciting. It's not really building anything. It was me more gaining knowledge. But what you're looking at and what's actually more important is going to be this. People joining late. So, alright, you'll notice we have the host top right, clients on the left side. If I shoot, that's been there. Oh, I missed. Tags replicate, which that really wasn't too hard. Cooldown and costs are implemented in a sense. Um, that's pretty standard. Uh, okay, no, we're good. I do have to get the rep notify working on the instant. Like, see how the value has to change before it works? It's obnoxious, but whatever. Um, everything replicates perfectly, and I've made it extreme. Oh, I missed. There we go. And I've spent a fuck ton of time making sure everything is as optimal as possible. Like, this game is going to run so goddamn smooth. It's absurd. The amount of work that I've put in, well, to be fair, the real work has been what I've done for the last few years. Um, but the last pieces are coming together now. Oh, this is basically what I was building. A piece of what I was building, the abstract layer on top of Unreal. The same thing that Frost Giant did. Um, was Snow Play, I believe. So good. But it's right here. Like, it's built in naturally to gas. Sure, it's a little fugly, but who gives a shit? It works really well. I don't need to do stuff like this. I don't even need to do stuff like this. We may deviate, by the way. Um, I've talked about like gameplay ability of launching like Ice Spear or something or Fireball, and it's a different gameplay ability when it hits. It's not Fireball, it's Fireball launch and Fireball impact or Fireball hit. Um, you can do it that way. I'm not going to get into why, but it's a bit more set it and forget it, and like you have more control over certain things. So I'm debating if I want to do like wand attack init and wand attack hit, or if we do it like it currently is set up, where this is the actual wand projectile, and it does a lot of stuff, but this isn't a custom BP. It's not done from a gameplay ability, which is server only, and like, yeah, I'm happy it works. This type of architecture decision I will make when I have slept more. Um, but yeah, and I even had a little something where I don't know where it's at, but I had a bunch of, here it is. I had a bunch of sound effects and extra visual effects for uh, Kelsey when you play as Kelsey. Um, you will have to see those. But because Wand Attack by default is a Kelsey ability, sure, anyone can use it. But if you're Kelsey, Queen Kelsey, extra sound effects, extra VFX, very special, very fun. So that was cool. But yeah, I would like to say I have a strong understanding of how Epic wants people to use gas and how it replicates and like stuff like that. So um, tag systems are in their infancy, but they do work as you saw. I do have interrupt uh, the bones done. Uh, yeah, there's a lot of greatness that is on the precipice. I think by Friday, we'll have a few characters, not fully done, but a few abilities each. In this case, we'll call them spells, um, because sprint is an ability that like everyone has, right? But I think there'll be 2 or 3 spells for like 5 or 6 characters. The big bad troll, boss number 1 from raid number 1, will have basic AI, nothing too advanced, but also 2 or 3 abilities, spells, attacks. Friday, I would like to actually, and I have friends that are available, uh, you know, do a first boss fight. I think it's gonna be great. So we're on pace for that. Um, and beyond that, we'll just see how long it takes to build spells, um, and attacks, which are both abilities. Cool. I'm unbelievably excited, even though I can tell you may think like, oh, I'm not. No, I am. I just haven't slept very much. We're talking an hour and a half. And pray for me that I can get some sleep. Thank you.